Welcome back, sports fans. In this segment, I'm going to discuss whether Matt Stafford will ever be what he was before again. So far, Matt Stafford has not had a 300-yard passing game through the first quarter of the season. It's been interesting how he's played because he's looked like he has, but I think there's something missing. I'm not sure what it is exactly. But because his statistics, other than his passing yards, are actually fairly good, but there's a component of some sort missing, and it's like he's clicking on all but maybe a half a cylinder. And it could be he needs some more time before his back's recovered, or maybe this is as good as it's going to get with him. I mean, I know Tony Romo, who went through a couple of broken backs, he actually, I believe, threw for 513 yards, I think it was, against the Broncos, after he had had his back broken the first time. We're not seeing the dynamicness of Matt Stafford yet, or at least for the first quarter, we haven't. And that's a little concerning, especially when the Lions' defense has played the way it has. Like I said, other than that, I mean, statistically, the Lions are okay offensively. They're not great. They're not prolific, but they are okay. But for all the money that and talent, or for all the money that Matt Stafford's making, and for all the talent that he has, is okay good enough? And that's going to be the question. I mean, I certainly would not bench Matt Stafford right now. But I do wonder, and you have to consider what his future is going to be like, especially as a Lion, if the team doesn't get better. And I would say so far, offensively, I don't see that they're better than they were last year. I really don't. Now, again, they've had quite a few injuries, granted. But still, Matt Stafford overcame it before, and I'm starting to wonder a little bit if maybe he's to the age where he's not going to be able to overcome it. And let's bear in mind, he's not Tom Brady, he's not Drew Brees, and he's not what Peyton Manning was, not even close to those three. I don't even think he's what Eli Manning was in some ways. So it's going to be interesting to see for sure. But I'm hoping that he will start being himself again. And when he is, that it will lead the Lions to a most needed victory. In the next segment, which will be the final segment, I'm going to discuss my prediction for the rest of the season. Stay tuned to the Detroit Lions tomorrow on Ed's Sports Channel.